Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Briefing with Liberty, and today I'm going to be doing another tag tutorial, or process video, not tutorial. But yeah, I thought I would go ahead and do a couple more tags. Since I did 2 cards, I was like, let's just do another tag. So I am going to go ahead and make a couple here. I did prep 2 of them because they're all going to be the exact same, and it is very, very it's just a very tedious process because of all the small little pieces. So I already put 2 together, and then we'll continue doing the rest on camera. But in case you guys have not seen any of my other videos for my 14 days of Valentines, I have, I think, 6 videos out right now of me creating some cards. My most recent video, I had created some tags. So I have these 3 tags right here that I make on camera. And then I also have these cards. It says "You're a good egg." And these are all process videos. My goal is to get process videos over project shares because I do love process videos. So those are the cards. And then these are the little embellishments that I've made. Just quickly share with you guys, because in case you guys have already seen these videos or seen my previous ones, I like to just share with you guys kind of what I've been working on, in case this is your first video that you've seen of mine. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get started here. So this right here, the main piece, which is a baking sheet or a cookie sheet, is from my creative time. I'll make sure to leave this down below just for your guys' convenience. It is not an affiliate link, so it's just going to be there for your convenience. So that is what I'm using for my main tag piece. Then I use this KSCraft. This is the KSCraft Box of Chocolates die, and I will have this linked below as well. I'll have Ali and Amazon for your guys' reference. On Amazon, it will be on my storefront, which that I do make a very small commission off of. And those are going to be the little chocolates. I didn't use the actual heart box itself. I just used the little chocolates that come in the die set. And then I'm going to do some stamping with the Stamp Market stamps and dies that I've previously used before. And I'm planning on doing some embossing since these tags are probably going to come together pretty quick. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by gluing all of these pieces down. So literally all these tiny pieces were die cut from this die set. I don't know if you guys can see all the little tiny pieces right here. Just super tiny. And then I'm just going to use some liquid glue because the only thing I popped up were the hearts, and I glued everything else just with some liquid glue. And normally I use my Barely Arts, but I like to switch it here and there because I have a lot of glue. So today I'm using art glitter. I'll have those linked down below as well. Here we go. So this I might have to speed up. But yeah, so today is a very cold, rainy day. It has been for the past couple days. We were at Disneyland on Sunday and it was pouring rain there. And we were there for only 2.5 hours, and we live like an hour, 15 minutes away. But yeah, my daughter had asked to go and there were reservations open, and it was just, didn't realize it was raining. I forgot to check the weather beforehand. Just got a little excited. But yeah, our county is one of the counties in California that entered a state of emergency. So unless it's essential that you have to drive, they suggest you stay home, which is fine with me, but I know the kids like to go outside, so, but they should be fine. They also like being indoors, so anyway, just a little conversation as I put these together. Okay, so now that I have all of those glued, I am going to set those aside, and I'm going to go ahead and start gluing this down here. And I'm not going to pop this up. I was thinking about popping it up, but I actually like it flat. So, yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I think the baking sheet looks way better when it's on here flat. And for my other ones, I have already popped up the cookies on there. I haven't glued down the actual layering piece. So, I'm going to just go ahead and let's just glue these right now. Okay, look at how cute it is looking already. So this is the baking sheet with the cookies already on there, and they're just popped up on some foam. I will have the foam that I'm using linked down below, but there are the two that I have done, and I'm going to go ahead and pop these ones up now. So I'm just going to flip these over, and these are just scrapbook.com squares, and I'm just going to add, normally I add 3, but I'm just adding 1 for now. You can add however many you like. Okay, and then what I did was I just had opposites. So this is the pink with the cross stitch, this is the red with the cross stitch, this has the little icing, little squiggle, and then, you know, and so this one, they both have 2 pink little platters, like backgrounds. So I just swapped them. So this one's pink and with the red on top, this one's red with the pink on top. It doesn't really matter, but that's just how I like to design. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the backings from the foam tape, and I'm leaving space in the middle because I want to add a sentiment. So that's why I'm having like a gap in between, because I'm gonna have like a little saying in the middle, and I'm just altering how they're which way they're going, just to give the tag some movement, because the sentiment's already going to be straight on there, and I thought if I had the hearts all straight, it just, I don't know, to me it wouldn't be the way that I design. I mean, I'm pretty sure it doesn't look bad, but I just like to have things shifted sometimes. Okay, so now I'm going to just put this real quick because we're going to do some stamping now. Okay. So I'm going to do some stamping on some scrap red cardstock that I have, and then the same pink basil cardstock. This one is textured on one side, so I'm going to flip it over and use the back. But this is called Blossom, and this red, I think, is from Michael's, to be honest. So let me see. Do I want the darker one or I want this textured one? No, we'll just go with the darker one. Or do I want this? Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to do white embossing powder. I was going to do red ink with clear gloss, but I think I'm just going to go with the opaque bright white. And the stamp that I'm going to be using is the same stamp and die set called Love You Always. And I'm going to use the Love is Sweet. I think I'm going to do the Love and then the Be Mine. Okay, so now that that's all done, I'm gonna use this EK Success tool. I have a couple of these from We Are Memory Keepers, EK Success, and whatnot. But I'm just gonna put it on so that way anything that is going to stick on there doesn't. Okay. And then I have this embossing pad from the Stamp Market. So it's literally just their embossing pad. And I'm gonna stamp love. And my pad came broken, so I tried using hot glue like someone suggested. It didn't work. Okay. So love. And then I'm gonna stamp this one. I should have used my other stamp pad. I have a Hero Arts one. Okay. Okay, so I went ahead and I die cut all the little sentiments, and I definitely, because I think it's because I'm like just working fast, but I didn't ink it very well, and I think it's just I had a hard time with the ink pad because it was coming off. So yeah, I might have to just throw it away, get a new one or something. But there are little spots of like missing ink, so it looks distressed, but it doesn't look bad. It's handmade, so I ain't tripping, but definitely not going to use that pad. Ugh, that's going to look so cute. I love the love part. So I'm going to go ahead and, because I don't like losing dies. I mean, it's happened so many times. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to bring these tags up here, and this love is going to go here. It looks so cute. Love is sweet and be mine. And you guys, the last tag, I forgot to put my to and from, and I forgot again. So I'm just going to cut another background piece because this is glitter paper anyway. So I'm going to die cut some cardstock and do the to and froms. But okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and do the die cutting so that way we can go ahead and glue the backs on and do the stamping for the to and from, because I do want to add some ribbon for the hanging element. So before I do that, I want to do the other layer. So I'm going to be right back and do all that, and then we'll finish off the tags. Okay, so I went ahead and I die cut 3 different colors of the tray or cookie sheet. And I found this Trinity Stamps, because I have not put my Christmas stamps and stuff away yet, but this is the Holiday Tag Helper 4x4 stamp set. I will link it below if it's available, because I'm not sure if this was clearance or something. But there are a ton. I didn't realize. Yeah, so I didn't even realize this stamp set has so many to and froms. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 different kinds, and I love the variations of the to and froms, and I love the fonts. That they're all different. They have ones that are long, and then they have ones that are like more, like are shorter. width-wise. But yeah, I forgot about this stamp, so I'm really excited about it. And then I love that it says a gift for you too. So, and hand me with love. Ugh, I'm just so glad I found this stamp set. Like I said, I'm shopping my stash, so it's been really fun. I've been finding things that I forgot about. So I think I'm going to use this one that says to from. Well, they all do, but this bottom left corner. And I wanted to emboss this one, but I think I'm just going to go for some, for this one I'll just do black. So yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, so you might be hearing a lot of noise because there's kids. I have 2 kids with me. My 2 kids. Not just any 2 kids. But anyway, so I have cherry from the stamp market, and I also have lipstick. So lipstick red and cherry kisses I'm going to use. Lipstick red is a really dark red, so I'm hoping it's gonna, like, when it goes onto this red, it's gonna be dark, kind of like a black color. So, whoa, this is juicy. Oh my goodness, it's very juicy. Mine, oh! Uh-oh. Shoot. Oh my goodness. My daughter is scared because it's raining so hard. She is scared her dad's car, while he's at work, is gonna sink. So she is scared. Me too, girl, me too. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stamp this. I don't even know if that's straight. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna do it to this one too. This ink pad is so juicy for some reason. Okay. Oh, they're so cute. I'm so glad I have this stamp set. I love to and from stamps. I hate having to write it. Okay, so now lipstick red. And I forgot to grab baby wipe. So what I'm going to do is stamp this off. They're both red anyway. I'm not tripping about it too much. But we'll just get off as much as we can. Oh yeah, it's a dark red. Nice. I haven't used this one yet. So let's see. Okay. That'll darken up. It'll blend in with the cardstock, but I think it should be alright. Okay. Now, you guys can see the little to and froms. I am going to glue these onto here using some glue. Okay, so now that I got those glued on, they're going to be a lot sturdier now. And the back just says to from. And here's the other side. So now what I'm going to do is add the hanging elements. So I have the same pink satin ribbon that I used yesterday in yesterday's tag video, but then I also have red. So I thought I would use these as the little string part. And because they have this slit right here, I thought it was perfect to have some kind of like ribbon going through it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I think this is a good size. And what I'm gonna do is cut this, and I'm just gonna do, let's see, do I want red on this? I love the red and champagne gold, so I might do that. Let me see. Or, okay, I think I actually like the pink. But I'm thinking, what if I do both? Is that overkill? Okay, I actually like both of them. So I might actually do that for all of them. Okay, so from the time that we left off, I was gonna put my little ribbon pieces. So I did a lot more because you know me, I'm just super extra. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put these through, and as you guys can see, I have my two other ones drying here on my little drying rack for when I glitter things. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one over. So I have the red and the pink, and for one of them I put the red on top, and then the other one I put the pink on top. This one I'm going to do pink on top as well. And I'm going to take some baker's twine, and what I did was I added a little bow to tie the two together on the end. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here. And this is the same red and white baker's twine that I used yesterday. Honestly, that I don't remember where I got it from. But it's my favorite one because it's really thin and I don't have much left of it. I mean, kind of do, but I like to have a lot of the same thing. Okay, so I'm just going to tie a bow. Okay, so now I got my bow. And I'm just going to cut off the end. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut my tails at an angle. And I'm just going to do opposites, so that they all look different. And then I'm going to go ahead and do what I did last time because these will fray. Okay, and then off camera I'll do the other ones, but I want to show you guys what I also did. Okay, so what I did was I actually, I know I could have used glitter paper, but I sometimes like the way that glitter looks when it's glued on to the paper, if that makes sense. So this is what it's going to look like. The red is still kind of drying, so there's a little bit of white showing, but of course that's going to change once it dries. But it just gives it that sugar look, and I just, like I said, I like the look that it gives when I actually glue it on. I just felt like this was just too, it wasn't shiny enough for me. So what I'm going to do is add the glitter myself. And what I did was I just took my glue, and fine tip is the best for this since it's very intricate. And I just add the glue to where it needs to be. Even if it gets a little crazy, I don't mind. It's just glitter. And anywhere that I use pink, I'm using pink glitter, and then the red I'm using white. It literally sounds like I'm next to a flowing river. It's raining so hard. Okay, so now I'm going to put the pink, and this pink is just for my stash. Honestly, I just put it into a container and now I don't know where it's from. So I'm just going to sprinkle some on here. Normally I like to do one at a time, but oh well. Okay, perfect. So there's the pink. You see the glitter. I'm going to go ahead and close this up. I'll put this away later. I have my white right here. And I'm going to do the same thing. And this one I'm using Pink and Maine, the super fine glitter in Ice Rink. And it's a really pretty white glitter. So I'll have this link down below for you guys. It's available. If there's something that's not available, I usually put that it's sold out. And then you guys can just set a reminder for when it does go back into stock on scrapbook.com. Okay, so there it is. And I know glitter is not everybody's best friend. I love glitter, so I don't care about the mess that it makes or how much it sticks to me. When I used to work retail and at Christmas time came around, or anything that had so much glitter on the decorations or anything, I was a manager, so I was the one that had to set everything up when seasons or holidays changed. Glitter was everywhere all the time around me, so I don't mind it. But you can definitely use just glitter paper. So I'm just going to quickly do this, and I won't bore you guys, so I'll cut it out, but I don't want to forget. Okay, you guys, so I am all done with the tags. Who knows how long this video is going to be, but look at how cute they turned out. I am loving this baking sheet die. Again, I always, anytime I get an email that a new like die collection has come out, I always just buy it, and I'm like, you know what, never know if you need it. So these were one of those dies, but how adorable did these come out. Here's the little tail part. This one's kind of upside down. This was supposed to go that way. But look at these with all the glitter. And then the back has the to and from. And here is the one that we put together with the chocolates. And I didn't tie this on tight in case, you know, I want to tie it a different way on something. But here it is. And here are the 3 tags that I put together. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. I just want to thank everybody who has been watching all of my videos and commenting on them. And I just appreciate all the support, you guys. It means so much to me. And I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope this inspired you to grab the dies. Again, I'll have them linked down below. Yeah, you guys, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I really have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm thinking I might just, like I did with the honey ones, I might do a baking theme for a couple things. So tomorrow might be a baking one also. I don't know. I don't really do baking, but we'll see. But I hope you guys have a great day, whatever day it is that y'all are watching this, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.